So welcome to my Shadow Sister Tarot reading. I use this Shadow Sister name because I believe that doing shadow readings can really empower people when you have words and awareness to more the subconscious part of yourself that is also intuition. So my readings aim to be intuitive, and here I will show you something how I usually prepare my readings. So first of all, I really like to go to walk in the nature before I have any reading, so I can reflect on that person who have contacted me and get these intuitive messages about the person. So my reading starts already before this Zoom session. And then I always like to decorate my tarot space specifically for the person. I just lately had a reading with a person who wanted to have a love reading, and then I was having these roses, and this is a bit looking still made for her, but it is a possibility that you can have a love reading with me, and then I will for example, use these guiding light messages that are my own affirmation cards. I will now, for just you to see, I will take here, for example, 3 cards for today. What could be the general energy that you should pay attention to when you see this video? What is the message for you? So, first of all, I'm clear with my thoughts and my words. I'm learning from everyone and everything around me. Yes, I think if you're interested, I can also teach you during my reading something about how to make the reading. If you're interested to learn about tarot, I'm happy to guide you with that. I'm supported by the universe. Yes, we often forget how supported and loved we are and blessed. And if my reading can make you remember that, I'm really glad about that, because many people lose their power in so many things. So now, let's see. I usually have one of my own specific reading is a shadow reading. This is one crystal that I use. This is from Finland, as I'm from Finland. So I'm gonna make you a shadow reading. So whoever you are, now it's a little bit difficult as this is like a general shadow in our society, we could say, because this can be anybody who sees this video. But this would be more personal for you when I do this for you. So the first card is about your shadow. Okay, Queen of Cups. So I could say that there is a really, if you go to the, in this reading, I'm now doing this for whole society. So in our society, we are lacking of the caring heart and the loving heart. We should have much more that present. We have lost the divine feminine. We have lost to connect with our feelings and how powerful they are. This Queen of Cups is here to remind how beautiful and empowering is when we are honoring our feelings. Then the positive side of this shadow, okay, is a lot of worrying. 9 of Swords. So how this card can be positive aspect of the shadow. it is often a card also that the suffering has taken so much that it should stop. So maybe this is a turning point. There has been so much suffering that you have realized that something has to be done and some action has to be taken. So sometimes we have to acknowledge what are our needs. We suffer because our needs are not met. So positive side of this is that you have clearly seen the suffering, and then you can learn the lessons from it, because you have seen if somebody is angry, they cannot lie about that feeling. That feeling is very true. Those words, yeah, there was this live message here. I'm clear with my thoughts and my words. Swords are all about thoughts and words. I'm clear with my thoughts and words. Pay attention to what kind of thoughts you have. Maybe it's a pattern. Maybe it's a bad belief that it's not true. It's just a thought. So this positive side of it is to acknowledge, yes, that bad belief have not given you good results. It have not brought you very far, but at least you can change that before it goes to the 10 of Swords. This is a 9. This is like a warning. So you know you have to stop that bad behavior, that bad belief, mostly bad belief and bad thoughts, because it's a sword. And then let's see the outcome. That's a beautiful outcome, the Fool, new journey, new chapter in your life. So this gives a lot of hope. Even the light messaging now above here, I'm supported by the universe. It is just like a fool is kind of innocent who is not afraid of taking a new path. When you know that you're supported by universe, you can also take those steps that need to be to go where you're supposed to be going, what is your purpose in life. So it's a beautiful outcome of your shadow, that there is this like a lack of like being heart-centered, but if you are able to go and settle in your heart, really, we are not loving with our brain, we are loving with our heart. And when you start doing that, you start really following your path, and you are really loving every single minute of your journey. So yes, this is yeah, beautiful outcome. In any case, you can be freely going with a new way of thinking and feeling. Okay, let's take some advice cards here, because I usually do. I always let people to select. There are different packs here. For example, you can have different. I would take now from the Shaman's Dream, because I believe this is a beautiful new pack I have. And it says we are all sacred dreamers dreaming the world into being. And yeah, foolish heart can be a big dreamer. So let's have one Shaman's Dream. What could be your advice in this situation? Okay, this. And I will read it from the book, because I'm not going to memorize this. So, benefactor, grace and generosity is your healing card. an advice card. Let's read about this. So benefactor. Grace and generosity, gifts, support, mentoring. When the benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you are put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in myriad ways. The most beautiful gift the benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as your to others, are intangible, although you will see the results reflected in the material world. The benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without the need for reciprocity that paradoxically your initial generosity is reciprocal tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. Dream sharing and caring into being, and you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because, and the benefactor will give you a blessing. I find it beautiful that this I'm supported by universe card came also. So yes, you are very supported by universe, and I would be very happy to make you more specific tarot reading if you book my virtual tarot reading experience. Here you can still see my desk. I have a lot of different cards. Yeah. What can I say more? I hope you like my reading, and you're always welcome to see my YouTube channel, where I also make pick a pile readings. So yes, thank you very much.